Welcome back to Drive Comfort 2 channel where passion meets performance, and today, we're diving into something truly legendary. Get ready to experience the fusion of art, engineering, and unrelenting speed, because we're talking about the 2025 Pagani Zonda R, a name that echoes through the halls of hypercar history with the roar of a V12 and the grace of a handcrafted masterpiece. Now, for those of you who think the Zonda R was already at the peak of perfection back in 2009, you're not wrong. But Pagani doesn't believe in settling. What we're seeing in 2025 isn't just a reboot, it's a reincarnation. A tribute to one of the most extreme track machines ever built, reimagined with modern materials, technology, and design evolution that push the limits even further. At first glance, the silhouette is unmistakable, long, low, and as aggressive as ever. But look closer, and the refinements become clear. Pagani has spent the last few years re-engineering the Zonda R from the ground up. The 2025 model features an all-new monocoque made entirely of carbon titanium HP62G2, a material so advanced it's lighter and stiffer than anything used in previous models. Every surface, every vent, every aerodynamic contour has been reworked using computational fluid dynamics to improve downforce, stability, and cooling. The rear wing, it's not just massive, it's adaptive, with active aero elements that respond to track conditions in real time. Under the rear engine cover lies the beating heart of this beast, a naturally aspirated 6.3-liter V12 developed by Mercedes-AMG, tuned exclusively for Pagani. It now revs higher, breathes freer, and unleashes a mind-bending 850 horsepower. All of that power is delivered through a 6-speed sequential gearbox that snaps through gears like a scalpel through silk. No hybrid systems, no turbochargers, just raw, mechanical fury, channeled with surgical precision. Inside the cockpit, it's everything you'd expect from Pagani and more. Carbon fiber and leather blend seamlessly with exposed titanium and CNC machined aluminum components. Every switch, every bolt, every stitch is a work of art. But make no mistake, this is a track-only car. There's no infotainment system, no airbags, no compromise. Just a digital dash, a racing harness, and the roar of a V12 screaming inches behind your head. Performance figures. Well, Pagani hasn't released the full spec sheet yet, but early tests suggest a 0 to 60 time of under 2.7 seconds, a top speed north of 230 miles per hour, and lateral grip that rivals modern Formula One cars. And yet, even with all this tech, power, and capability, the Zonda R remains unmistakably analog. It demands skill. It demands respect. It rewards courage. What makes the 2025 Zonda R so special isn't just the numbers, it's the philosophy behind it. Pagani could have gone electric. They could have added hybrid torque fill. But instead, they doubled down on the purity of combustion, on the relationship between driver and machine, on the visceral thrill of control at the edge of possibility. It's a celebration of everything that makes driving an art form. Only a handful of these cars will be built, some say as few as 10, and they won't be street legal. But for those lucky enough to experience one, the Zonda R will deliver something no other car can, a glimpse into the soul of speed. If you enjoyed this look at the 2025 Pagani Zonda R, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more high-octane content, and drop a comment below. Would you take the wheel of this track weapon, or is the Zonda R just too wild for mere mortals? Thanks for watching, and as always, keep chasing the drive.